Greetings. Coming to you from Port Antonio, Portland, Jamaica. Cassidy, I don't know what going this a while ago. You want me to start over? Greetings, a blessed good morning to you, and a hearty welcome to Styles FM Radio 96.1 and 96.7, coming to you from Port Antonio, Portland, Jamaica. This is the Spiritual Vibrations program. My name is Sister P, engineer is Cassidy, and we will be with you until 1 o'clock. And when I say we will be with you, yes, I'm live and direct in studio. I missed you all, and I give thanks to Cassidy and Jacob for doing an excellent job keeping it together for me. Give thanks for life. Give thanks I traveled safe and returned safe. Give thanks to Brother Andrew for getting me here on time this morning. Give thanks, give thanks. Give thanks to you, the listeners, who kept tuned in even though I was not here. Yes, a special welcome to all first-time listeners. A special welcome to all visitors to the island, and of course, especially those visiting our beautiful parish, Portland. Yeah, if Jah is for us, who can be against us? Who Jah bless, let no one curse. Oh, words of inspiration for today. The key to success is not what you do. It is how you feel about what you are doing. It is possible to take a simple idea and create a huge success. But we have a way of thinking that people who accomplish this work hard or have others to support them. We believe that they are smarter, we believe that they are richer, or in some way more endowed than we are. What we cannot see and do not measure is people's attitudes about what they do. Success begins with a positive attitude. It is, yes, it is the most valuable asset we may own. The people who are at the top, they did not just fall there. They were willing to do whatever it took, taking the ups and the downs, asking for what they really wanted, and staying focused until they got it. Success is not bought or inherited. It is a product of what we put out. Success begins with a good feeling about where we are and a positive attitude about where we want to be. To participate in the program, you may call or text 453-1444. For those of you in the United States, area code 954-338-7973. You may also use Styles on the go if you don't have access to a computer right now, which the number in the US would be area code 213-992-4360. In the UK, 020-3670-1330. And of course, we're all over the social media. On YouTube, Styles FM Radio. Instagram, follow us at Styles FM. Twitter at Styles FM 961. Facebook, Styles FM 96.1 fan page.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration.
Yeah, blessed good morning to you, Marlene, in Spring Garden. Yeah, blessed good morning to you, Nancy in Guys Hill, and give thanks for welcoming me back. And guess what? I'm gone for 1 month and I don't even come back with one little twang. Ain't that something? And people, when I even left Jamaica, them a tongue. I'm gonna go away 1 month and I come back, me do even twang. Yes, Jaliv. I might say Jah, you might say Jesus, some people might say Allah, whatever. But anyway, there is a creative force that is higher. It's a higher being than who we are. It's the creator. By any name, I will say, for sure, I say Jah and Jaliv.
They forget about your presence, but when the table turns upside down, they know that you live. To my mom who taught me that you are always there. I wrote this little song of praise, now I'm gonna sing. Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, Jah live.
Good morning, Miss Brown.
Jah children, let brothers never die. Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, let brothers never die. Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, Jah live, Jah children, let brothers never die. but He is one. We may have different names to call it, but He cares for everyone. That's why I wrote this little song in the sea. Children, children, let Rastas never die. Children, children, let Rastas never die. Children, let Rastas never die.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sister P.
Portlanders, Acan Auto Technology, located at 33 Bombrook Crescent, Port Antonio. Visit us for all your auto repair and servicing. We offer computerized wheel alignment, computerized wheel balancing, suspension checks, AC repair, inspection, and all your auto repair needs. For a complete auto repair and service, visit or call Acan Auto Technology today at 715-5205. And remember, we are located at 33 Bombrook Crescent.
Do you have or are you seeking a place to rent, seeking employment or have a job vacancy? Are you selling a car or having a garage sale? Then come see us. Let Styles do the advertising for you and you'll be on your way in no time. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. Advertising Style. Advertise with Styles.
With Styles FM on the go, you can listen to your favorite programs by calling the USA number 213-992-4360. If you're in the UK, is 033-0010-3322.
Portland, St. Mary, Styles FM, the People's Nation is now on your radio. 96.1 and 96.7 on your FM band.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Styles FM, your northeastern radio station based in Portland, Jamaica. Tune in now.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration, Styles FM 96.1 with Sister P. It's styly, it's fiery. Jennifer Barrett said that.
There's enough things to talk about, Well, first thing I'm going to tell you, sir, is that the Jamaican dollar, it took $111.79 to buy $1 US. And as usual, yes, Cassidy, I say it take. But me and you not chat this morning. You did miss me, Cassidy. Take a mic and tell me, say, if you did miss me, man. Yes. And as usual, me have to talk about the cents business. Tell me something, when last anybody ever say a cent in a Jamaica? Ever say no cent? The smallest money where me know, they have something called red money, where you get the money you go town, in the supermarket. But you would try, get somebody one of them little red money over here in a Portland. It's a good thing, it's a peaceful parish. At least they're not going to chop you up. But it is ridiculous. That I just to show you that these people is out of touch. That you can quote something in a sense and you have no sense. Which you have no sense, C-E-N-T-S, and you have no sense. Cassidy, I never tell you a good morning.
Good morning, Sister P.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Of course. Not only me, but all the listeners too.
And I tell you something, when me tune in, me hear no play my music, them, So me give thanks. Me say, whoa, them keep it together. All African music, me hear no I play. I remember when I come first, I think anybody that pay me in a man with my African music. I'm hearing I drop African music.
No, I couldn't change up the show, man.
You could know. Them not tell you say you could have did this program, Cassidy. I don't want to bring in people and all kind of something. I'm tell you say you can do it. Next 3 years, man, you work together, 3 years. You must know what me can do, man. You know say well your name I go up name out because your name's Silent Cassidy. So me know say your name I go say nothing. So only thing for me talk about. Now, some US American researcher want Jamaica to cooperate with Israel on medicinal marijuana. Why? We still in this is something that if white people not tell we say what we're doing right, we not feel say them need to validate we. Look how long Jamaica done. Look how long Jamaica done discover the medicinal value of marijuana, ganja. And we still need somebody from America for go tell we say we need to cooperate with Israel. Israel, that is one of the most racist country. Why? We know what's alright. We don't do it thing long time. Me I tell you, man, why we can't come out of this slave mentality? And why we going to make America tell we that? We don't need America to tell we that. Make them go and get join with Israel. Make Israel tell them, because them don't know. Them don't know where go on. We don't know that long time. All right. A study which was done by the Inter-American Development Bank, which addressed the issue of poor and stagnating economic growth of Caribbean countries, confirmed that economies have been hit hard by the global economic crisis, with what we know about since 2008. However, after comparing the small economies of the Caribbean with other small economies, it come to the conclusion that the Caribbean economies performed worse than other small economies. Good morning, Raymond. No, so this is your thing. Therefore, it is not small size that account for the Caribbean relatively poor economic performance, nor can we blame other sources outside. It's our fault. It is our fault. As me say, we have an economy that have sense, that there is no sense, put together by people with no sense. But also notice that there is a critical shortage of accredited professional patois interpreters in Canada as it relates to the criminal justice system. Them have case that them have to put off in Canada because nobody can talk patois, they interpret for the judge. If I hear nothing go so, I would let them want give me the work. But no, them would want me to have a doctorate in patois. All these kind of things, I'm going to come up with some ridiculous things. Because even if you have an expert, so-called expert in patois, that no means that them can communicate with people, Big story, of course. Not even man. Cassidy, you can't walk a street no more, You can't talk about you go jog no more morning time, Sister, them are gang rape man now. No, it's not in Portland. Unfortunately, not in Portland. But the whole idea that we never know, say, we'll live for the day when man, a gang rape man, this thing getting serious, getting out of hand here now, man. Okay, the thing I get away. And the man is some woman find him, And when the woman them find him, them find so he was bleeding heavily from his behind. And then the time up. You know what we're gonna say, I also attended a health forum when I was in Connecticut and found out that, which I think we know, one of the most dangerous situations that women have found themselves in, of being with man that they're with next man. Because the woman them know Figure so them there with them man and you're safe. But your man there with the next man. So you are at risk because now all different kind of something are go on. And them don't want you to talk about these things on radio because it's all kind of something. It's different kind of people who run the system now. So you don't have to talk about nothing. But tell me something. That is not an issue for Jamaica. That's a big issue. Then now, this organization when named Jamaica for Justice, we don't always kind of have a thing about them. Because I don't understand anytime you see uptown people start to be so concerned about downtown people. Something will go on. So now, them go in the children's home them and make the children them teach them know about sexuality. And of course that teaching them about sexuality is that all relationships are normal, that man and man relationship normal and so forth. You know, Jamaica themselves is a democratic country. What is it that the people of Jamaica have? What the people of Jamaica say? Or is that a democratic country? Is a dictatorship? The people of Jamaica say them don't want this thing. But you cannot say that you want, that you can't say nothing against it because you have a certain set of people who say, you know, if you say nothing about it. We're not saying nothing about it, you know. I am just reporting. So nobody start no big excitement against me and talk about take her off of the radio and all kind of something. I am just reporting. But what is so bad about it is that the Minister of Culture never know that this was happening in the children's home and she's a Minister of Youth and Culture. So what for them jobs say? So the opposition now, which is opposition spokeswoman on youth and culture, say, how you went to be the Minister of Youth and Culture and you don't know what's going on? And this going on in a 6 at the children's home over an 8-month period. That you are teaching the children them and the young people them in these places that this is how the world is right now. That these things, you hear me say? Nobody come take the set for me. I don't say no way one way and the next. Me just reporting what me reading. And as I say, one of the most dangerous thing that is going on out there right now is the woman them have them man and things say the man them alright, but the man them they with next man and I give them different disease. We go to a conference, a health conference, and hear that. As a matter of fact, we did write down the something them. Also want to report that there is a dog festival. And a dog eating festival in China. So when you hear Jamaica people talk something, you know. Something goes so. We always know, so we always hear China eat dog. Well, they have a dog eating festival in which thousands of dogs are slaughtered for food. And them have it, this festival in China. That's it, eh? Okay. Move on now.
Let you know that you don't have to go. Don't wonder.
Vibration with Sister P.
It's you I'm talking to. Well, you I'm talking to now. Why do you look so sad and forsaken? When one door is closed, don't you know the other is open? Would you let the sister make you kill your brother, man? No, Dread, no. Would you make the sister make you kill your brother, man? No, Dread, no. Would you make the system get it up your head again? No, Dread, no. Well, the biggest man you ever did see was just a baby in this life. In this life. In this life. Oh, sweet life. Coming in from the cold. We're coming in and coming in and coming in and coming in. Coming in. Woo. Coming in from the cold. It's life, it's life, it's life, it's life, it's life, it's life, it's well, coming in from the cold. We're coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in. Coming in from the cold. It's you I'm talking. Well, yes, you still live on you I'm talking to now. Girl, why do you look so sad and forsaken? Don't you know when one door is closed, many more is open. Well, would you let the system get on top of your head again? No, that no. Would you let the system make you kill your brother, man? No, Dread, no. Well, would you make the system get on top of your head again? No, no. Well, the biggest that you ever did is see you was I once a baby in this life, in this oh sweet life. Coming in from the cold. Coming in. Whoa. Yeah. Coming in from the cold. We're coming in. Yeah.
And don't ramp, it was cold. Me no know, me can't manage cold weather none at all. It reached 75 degrees and I'm freezing. I want to see my grandson, he run up and down in a pampers and t-shirt and marina, and me freezing and can't figure out his way. Me no love America. Me tell you the truth. I love them the cold weather.
Me love Jamaica, me not sell out. Them try clip we wings, somehow we can't fly out. But when we there yard, nothing nice like Jamaica. Roast breadfruit and banana.
Yeah, blessed good morning to you, Karen. I know that this always brings tears to your eyes, but just keep the faith, stay strong. Nothing before the time.
Jamaica love, we wanna feel Jamaica love. Everybody wanna visit Jamaica. Jamaica love, Jamaica. Jamaica love, we wanna see Jamaica love. The one that represent the citizens of Jamaica. Jamaica love, Jamaica. Represent for your band, tune up hurricane and star. From the time red jack, me no matter about tax man, still a hustler than a guan. Jamaican have the link to the link, they connect Canadian, American, India. Make sure say when they are foreign and a hustle, mama visit Western Union. Don't make would be up with foundation. All the hard man them fear of ambition. Don't flash out all the money back, SSP, anything guns and ammunition. Real Jamaican and show me you want. No matter which part of the world where you stand. No matter what them want say about Jamaica, me sing it out loud, come me proud to be one. Jamaica love, we wanna feel Jamaica love. Everybody wanna visit Jamaica. Jamaica love, Jamaica. Jamaica love, we wanna see Jamaica love. The one that represent the citizens of Jamaica. Jamaica love, Jamaica. Pick up the youth we are wipe your glass. Youth we are trying always to come last. Don't give up, don't give up. Jimmy Cliff tell him many rivers to cross. Help out your sister if she get lost. Don't turn your face to the grass and pass. Show love to the elders, respect you, cause them pave the way in the past. Some man want like say them better than people. Through them a drive a one vehicle. Vanity make them move evil. It's easier for a camel pass through the eye of the eagle. And the rich because sit down in a heaven and bitch. That now any of me ever hungry again, me a walk and look back. Every aki tree me a search. Jamaica love, we wanna feel Jamaica love. Peace. Everybody wanna visit Jamaica. Jamaica love, Jamaica. Jamaica love, we wanna see Jamaica love. The one that represent the citizens of Jamaica. Jamaica love, Jamaica. Me love Jamaica, me not sell out. Them try clip we wings, somehow we can't fly out. Me day in a me yard, nothing nice like Jamaica. Selfish and banana. Under the tree with a glass of lemonade. Jumping at the river when me ready for bed. No boy can't buy me out. Me no foreign minded, no way compared to Jamaica. Jamaica love, we wanna feel Jamaica love. Everybody wanna visit Jamaica. Jamaica love,
Yes, so when the cold bite me, I can walk up and down and do what I want to do. All I could think about is this song.
This couldn't be my home. It must be somewhere else, or I would kill myself. Cause I can't get no clothes to wear, can't get no food to eat, I can't get a job to get bread. That's why I got to go back home. If I got to go, if I've got to stay, I've got to go back home. There is no gladness, nothing but sadness, nothing like a future here. I've got to leave this land, I've got to find myself on some other side. I just can't stand this life of living. Lord, I can't get no clothes to wear, can't get no food to eat, I can't get a job to get bread. That's why I've got to go back home. Even if I got to fall, I've got to go back home. Even if I got to fly, I've got to go back home.
Let us stop for a minute, count our blessings one by one. We should never be disloyal, but stand up and keep strong. My Jamaica is a beautiful island. She is the pearl of the Caribbean Sea. And our people, they are free, no oppression yet to see. The prettiest woman there be. On the hills and the plains and the rivers and the valleys always beckon to me. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. Miss Tourist, Mr. Tourist, leave your land and come. Tarry here for a while, and have a bed in the warm sun. We will share a lot with you. Our people, they are true. They will want to be with you. They will love, they will help, they will give. If you wish, my friend, you can live. You will be a happier one in the land of the rising sun. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth.
So I have to laugh after myself because a two-man post me when I go foreign the other day, you know. I mean, so one of them go there listen. Now D Brown, I call him on the program every week. Every time I there, D Brown, I come look for me. D Brown I come. The next one they post me. Now my grandson, when I up there, I couldn't move. And they every back on me, every turn. Nana, I want to sleep in Nana's bed. Everything was about Nana. You see, when him reach at the airport and him come, we check in, everything, all him bag on. Him no one come nowhere with me. Him want mommy. I want mommy. So him have him ticket buy, everything. So a two-man post me when me going with the other day.
We should never be disloyal, but stand up and keep
And if you think say me no address the whole ganja situation with the government, yes, I'm going to address it. But it's truly so much something that need a special something. So it a go done. Good morning to the Reed family. Blessed good morning, Taylor. And I see that Most Wanted Records wanted me to give a shout out to, let's say, DJ Brazil. Morning, Sandy. That is Sandy and Hopi.
to spiritual vibration. Styles FM 96.1 with Sister P. It's styly, it's fiery. Jennifer Barrett said that.
Here's to the DJ station letting you all know that the artist rhythm now, the General Science, is now available on iTunes and Amazon for sale. Get your copy now or just log on to www.stylesfm.com. Click on the General Science banner. It will take you straight to iTunes where you can make your purchase. Alright? Loud.
One voice, you know, Lodi. Yo, Lawless Event present the biggest water party to hit Portland. Marco Polo at Sunshine Beach on Saturday 28th of June. Featuring me, One Voice. I did down here. Yo, Lawless, tell them, say, down there. Admission hour, 1,000 pre-tool, 1,500 at the gate. Ladies 2-4 at the gate before 6 p.m. Gate open 4 p.m. All drinks free. Music by Dermity, Mookie, Crown Prince, Bigger 5, and Flabba Dabba. Sponsored by Classic Cola, Digital Fruit, a Cool Running, Granwater, and Style FM. I'm on this thing, Portland. Yo, take with them, y'all. Marco Polo, go take with them, y'all. Take with them, y'all. Down there. One.
When it comes to filling a prescription, there's only one place that comes to mind. Supercare Pharmacy, 1 Bridge Street, Port Antonio. They offer 12% discounts on all prescriptions, have a truly friendly and caring staff. Not to mention, they have a wide range in household gifts and cosmetic care. And they're open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And they offer the best prices in Port Antonio. And for your convenience, they're open Sundays, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. or call us at 715-5141. Supercare Pharmacy, the pharmacy that truly cares.
Lumber, cement, steel, plyboard, plates, cups, shower curtain, sheet. Then this now go take me all day, man.
Daddy, mommy says I must go a business depot.
I need to find somewhere with ample parking space, gives discounts, does delivery, and has the most courteous staff.
Why, Daddy Duffy?
Yes, Builders Depot, right at Industrial Estate, Longwall in Barnes Bay. I call them at 715-3128 or 284-3337.
Because me I tell him, we got Builders Depot over there, so.
Check them out.
Builders Depot, once you need it, we have it.
Africa, boy, a Sister P come again, yeah. She teaches us about everything spiritual, Africa and the world work. Sister P, teach them, Sister P.
As we listen to Monique Seiko from the Ivory Coast, or as its actual name is Côte d'Ivoire, but in English we say Ivory Coast. And Ivory Coast will be playing in the World Cup today against Colombia. I'm going to tell you something, you know. You can laugh after me or when you want to laugh after me. But you see from my African team playing, all when me know so them now win. Me there with them. Because I just my thing that. When me know so them now win. So anyway, Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, playing Colombia today. And I wish them all the best. And so we listen to Monique Seiko from the Ivory Coast.
Love
Monique Seca from the Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire.
vibration.
Blessed good morning to you, Rosie. I did not have your number with me when I was in New York, so sorry about that. I was not able to contact you. Give thanks, Ken. Ken says, welcome back, Lady P. Give thanks, Ken. I'd also like to acknowledge the text from someone who says, because that system is not in you, we are who we are, African. You didn't send your name, and it seems that there's a part of it that's missing. Over to the small nation of Gabon with Oliver Ngoma singing his love for Adia. Yes, as we move over to Democratic Republic of Congo. Yes, DJ Tilly, yes, babe, I'm ready for you now. For sure, the dance floor open. Claudette McCannis, a big up DJ till the morning, Claudette.
Kila oyo mwana mwasi ayungi
Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, Kando, Bonga Man. Yes, and if you love to dance, you don't need no special movement for them, something, From your body can move, you just move with it. Now we're moving over to South Africa. In South Africa, house music. The King Day. King, you want to hear house music. Hear house music as I know, South African house music.
What it done now? This is the remix. That is good. Uspa eso suena, faga más peso, uso, upomnando mulabo. That is good. Uspa eso suena, faga más peso, uso, upomnando mulabo.
You're almost dead when I move to the music here.
so who's what was it like? I say Shy and Johnny, oh with mama. Is it was I now? What's not this group with my, what's group with my, who's what was it like? I say Shy and Johnny, oh with mama.
Yes, you are most welcome, Marlene. I mean, like, it give me a musical vibration in my bones, too. Yeah, this is Marlene from Spring Garden. It's a boy, she just love the music. It give her a musical vibration in our bones. Yes, I know you want me, too.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration, Styles FM 96.1 with Sister P. It's styly, it's fiery. Jennifer Barrett said that.
Want to create an exquisite home or office space? Let Everything Electrical be your home improvement retailer of choice. At Everything Electrical, we offer a wide selection of building materials, tools, and modern accessories. Our competent staff will guide you in making your investment meaningful by providing buying guides, installation services, and site visits. Visit us at any of our convenient locations, West Street, Port Antonio, and Morant Bay, St. Thomas. Call us at 715-6412 or 734-0817.
For the best quality in sound reinforcement and backlining, Native Audio. We have professional engineers with over 20 years of experience. So call us and we'll take care of your parties, wedding receptions, barbecues, conferences, and small stage shows. Crystal clear sound, Native Audio. Our prices are the best. Call us at 871-5212. That's 871-5212. Native Audio. We make your events audible.
Styles FM presents its first annual Fan Fusion Party. Episode 1, Saturday, July 12th, 2014. Bayview Villas, waterfront property, Dolphin Bay, Portland. Party starts at 6 p.m. Come out early and enjoy it all. Admission, $300 with flyer, $400 without, and $500 with flyer and a friend. Spinning on the wheels of steel will be DJ Mookie, Fire Greg, King Mitchell, DJ Jaga, Prom Prince, Digital T, Colin Anthony, and DJ Stain. Hosted by Lady Cleo, Lady Natasha, and Captain Baker. Remember, don't lose your flyer. No flyer, no chance. Party location, Bayview Villas, waterfront property, Dolphin Bay, Portland.
With Styles FM on the go, you can listen to your favorite programs by calling the USA number 213-992-4360. If you're in the UK, is 033-0010-3322.
Join Sista P every Thursday morning on Styles FM 96.1 from 9 a.m. Sista P giving you spiritual vibrations.
Well, welcome, Mr. Sterling, and good morning, first of all.
Good morning to you, Sister P, and to all the listeners out there. It's good to be back.
Yes, it's good to be back.
Yes, it's been quite some weeks.
I know.
And you're looking fresh yourself, as if you had gone somewhere.
Probably gained about 10 pounds.
Oh, I tell you, we'll soon work that off, man. In a little while, don't worry. Went on a little trip myself.
You did?
Yes.
Where did you go to?
Cancun in Mexico.
Wow.
Yes, we went with a special group of workers from the publishing ministry.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, celebrating publishing ministry. Spent about 7 days, and the experience was really great.
Yes, Mexico is nice. I've been there a few times myself.
Great.
Yes.
Land of enchantment and fun.
Oh,
you know.
yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Happy to keep yourself together.
That's right.
What are we going to be discussing this morning, Mr. Sterling?
Okay, before though, I just like to send greetings out to couple of folks here. Well, you know the folks are listening from far and near, Sister P. You know that?
Yes, I know that.
Yes, folks are listening from Canada. They're listening from the UK and from the US and all over. I'd just like to big up those folks who are listening in on the program from time to time, and to tell you that you're so much appreciated. Like to send greetings out to my wife this morning. She's at the Pope Maria Hospital Records department. I know she's tuning in, and all of the staff members there, they're going to be listening in this morning. I just want her to invite that security man, those security guys to come in, because this morning I'm going to speak specifically to those guys out there, you know?
Okay.
Yes, the security men and
security men.
By the way, Father's Day was celebrated over the weekend, Sister P.
Yes.
Who's the special man in your
was.
family?
Well, the
A
special
son?
man in my family
Yes.
is not old enough to be a father. He's only 2 years old.
okay. That's all right. That's
But
all right.
belatedly,
Yeah.
I would like to say, hope you all had a happy Father's Day, and that you got everything that you wished for. Hope it was not too much about the material, but
Right.
about the spiritual
and sharing
aspect
love.
of things. Yes,
That's right.
Yes.
Doing the things that you had omitted to do over the time. Some little things, doesn't have to be great things, you know.
Yes.
Some simple thing that makes life so much more interesting.
And I hope that all you women out there did cook a nice meal for fathers on Father's Day.
Well, my wife was busy at work. Anyway, you know, they tried their best to do what they could. Okay, Cheryl, good to shout you up this morning, and to your friends in the department. All right, boom, boom, you're skin off your teeth, though. All right. Later. All right. This morning, Sister P, male sexuality, we started talking about that the last time. And I promised to go further on it, because I'd spent a lot of time talking about females and their problems and so on. Males have a number of problems too. It's just that sometimes they're under the surface. A lot of men do not readily admit that they have problems. And
We
so
know
they
that,
keep-
yes.
And when they do talk about it, sometimes it's too late to be corrected. So much so that some families have been separated, torn apart, because of the silence and the ignorance that exists on the part of the male. So this morning I'd like to be talking to all the men out there, especially to those who think that they are sexy. And we wanted to know first thing that your sexuality goes with a heavy responsibility. God gave you a brain together with your body so that the brain could manage the body. So irresponsible behavior among men, we are saying no to that. No to irresponsible behavior among women as well. But since we're talking about, and to the men specifically today, and irresponsible behavior among men has contributed to a lot of problems in the society. You would agree with me. If more men would take more responsibility for their sexuality and for their lives, the society would be much, much better. And I'm speaking to the black society as well. In Sister P?
Yes. We're speaking to our African brethren.
Oh,
out there.
yes.
Yes.
Or African brethren, we're reaching out to, but
Yes.
to all men.
Yes.
So this morning I'd like to talk to some police guys, and some army men, and the firemen, and some security men as well, taxi men and bus men in general. Also like to say a word to those men in the society who are elderly, or you consider yourself elderly, or society considers you elderly. I'd like also to speak to the youths of the society who think that, well, because they are full of life and that they are young, that they are invincible. like to talk to them, because what you do in youth impacts greatly on you as you get older. So we're talking about sexual behavior, and I'd like to begin to speak about the problem of impotence, because we spoke about that last time, but I didn't think I was satisfied with where we had reached. Day after day, we would find men coming. I'd find men coming and to ask about this question, and they're definitely having a challenge. And sometimes when you see a man approach you and he looks a little shy, as if he doesn't know what to say, you can just guess what he's going to say. He knows what to say, but he doesn't know exactly how to say it. But the moment he begins to speak and you identify the trouble, you begin to talk to him in a way that, yes, man, I understand what you're saying. I'm acquainted with this. I'm no stranger to this, and so on. He begins to get a little more comfortable, and then he will speak out some more. But the whole business of erectile dysfunction affects men at different ages. And it starts with men even younger now than in times past. First, I'd like to say to the men out there, be careful about your diet. It is very important. Your diet, what you eat. And oftentimes on this program, Sister P, they'll hear us talking about this. How the diet impacts your life and your performance physically, mentally, and in every single way. Men will come and say, I am 38, or I am 40, or I am 50, and even younger than 38, and I'm having a challenge, and the doctor says I'm suffering with low sperm count, and I cannot maintain an erection, and all kinds of troubles. And so you just have to try to sit them down and let them understand that erection results from a complex combination of things, and it takes place in the brain. That sex doesn't happen in the genitals, it begins in the brain. And anything that affects the function of the brain can lead to dysfunction in the sexual area. So if the blood is not circulating properly, and you begin to have clots if the arteries begin to become clogged with fat and waste matter, then you're going to experience problems. The use of certain medications, as we mentioned before, is a problem among men. There are some men who smoke cigarette and marijuana, and this also affects their sexual health. There are some men who suffers with sexually transmitted diseases, and this has an impact on them as well. Some men who are on medication, especially for diabetes and high blood pressure, they wouldn't understand how greatly the medication impairs their function. And so we have to try to manage things so that they can reduce their intake of medications and to take more of the natural products, including herbs, vitamins, and their foods. And these foods are, I'm going to mention some earlier, but I must begin by mentioning the good old pumpkin seeds. Excellent. Your pumpkin seeds, all your seeds, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, your almonds, and all those things are very, very important for you to take a little of those on a daily basis. The study shows, and I am saying this because some men were not listening to the last program, that there are over 200 prescription drugs that may lead to male dysfunction. Over 200 prescription drugs. And some of them also include alcohol, antidepressants. There are some medications that we get for stomach troubles, and those can interfere with your sexual health as well. The intake of fatty foods and processed foods and meats and eggs and oils and fast foods impact greatly on your health as well. And so the research has been done, carried out on animals, guinea pigs, you say. They would test the guinea pigs in the lab, and they would discover, for example, this set of guinea pigs may be fed a diet of meats and processed foods for a while, and they measure their functions sexually, while another group would be fed natural foods, grains and vegetables and seeds and plant-based foods, and their function would be quite different. The guinea pigs that are fed meats and oils and fried foods, funny, it was discovered that after a short while, they discover that these foods result in clots in the arteries, block the flow of blood to the heart, and leading to many problems, and especially erectile dysfunction. And this happens in the case of the lab rabbits. And so the rabbits that are fed with the meats, when they're put to mate with their partners, they can hardly make it because they are lousy and lazy and can't function right.
You mean so not go on for them?
Not go on for them.
Okay.
And when they check it out, that their arteries are caked with fat.
Wow.
Caked with fat. But those that are fed the natural foods and a vegetarian diet, those were kicking. They were robust and they were producing well. This is a lesson to men out there. And
I hope they're really listening, you know, miss. I hope they're really listening.
I do hope so.
I hope so. But Mr. Sterling, before you go on,
sure.
do me a favor.
Yes.
Tell them. Come, you know, some man get around at the tailor shop, they run a lovely.
Yes, I need to. Them must pull up their chairs. Pull up their chairs and listen.
But me know, say, a change make round there already.
Okay.
But tell them the worst kind of meat to eat. Please, Mr. Sterling. Tell them the worst one.
Well, we have been saying that time and time again, Sister P.
But say it again.
The worst one is the easiest one to obtain.
Yes. Say it again.
And we know that it is the fast-grown chickens.
Yes.
Right? Chickens. I'm begging folks out there. I am saying again, I don't know how worse I can say it, but if you can feed on chicken meat until you're 30 years and you were not affected by it health-wise, then you can eat anything else and nothing will trouble you.
Yeah, all right. And you ever notice this, Mr. Sterling, that anytime the government says that they are helping people, it's always chicken them, give them to raise.
Well,
like them want to kill them off, so then get rid of them, so them not to help them no more.
I don't think so. I think that.
Let me just take this call.
Okay.
Yes, that was from Mr. Chambers in Black Hill.
Oh, Mr. Chambers.
Yes,
hey, my friend.
Very important program, he says. Yes.
Big up to you, my friend. Big up to you.
Yes,
so, Sister P, the raising of chickens is you don't have to think hard and long about how to help people who are in need. You just give them some chickens to raise.
Just give them some chicken because you know, say I'll kill them off. You know, you get rid of them. You don't have to worry about them no more. Yes.
Well,
but you know something? Why we can't wake up? It's what happened to we.
We're a sleeping nation, and I'm happy though to say that there are a few persons who are listening and they are making changes. And
yes.
And they will come every day and say to you, well, I thank you for the program. I thank you. There was this lady who recently came to me and she said, from the day you talk about the terrible effects of the mammogram machine,
yes,
I've not gone back on it again.
Yes.
You know? No, if you want to find out if you're going to have cancer, go on it every year. 1 year you'll discover you have breast cancer.
Yeah, because it's going to give it to you.
It must give you.
But I want to congratulate the brethren around at the tailor shop. That's why I said that.
Tailor shop brethren.
Even before you came, I've been talking about the chicken.
The chicken.
And I went around there one day and tailor said to me, Sister P, you know, say I make the man them stop eat chicken.
Yes, they need to.
Yes.
Because the chicken is terrible. The hormones that fed to these birds, it's terrible. It has a terrible effect on men and also on women. It results in a hormonal imbalance in women. One of the reasons why they're having period pains and flow of at that time of the month for 5, 6, 7 days and in between and hemorrhaging and all of that. Because of the chicken meat, a number of women who have stopped eating chicken meat today experience better period when the month time comes. For men, it will cause premature aging and it will cause problems with your prostate. This chicken is not a nice thing to fool around. It tastes good because that's one of the meat I love so much. Thank God for the past 25 years. I haven't even tasted a piece of chicken in 25 years.
Can I tell you how long for me, Mr. Sterling?
Yes.
Last time I ate a piece of chicken was 1977 or 78. Before Cassidy born.
Yeah, that was when we had 77, 78, the Carfester games or something like that.
That's just how long.
Yes,
that's just how long. I just made a decision from that time.
Yes.
That I did not want that.
That's right. So we're saying to these men out there, and I'm speaking to boys in school, I'm speaking to high schoolers, I'm speaking to those in the barber shop, I'm speaking to those who drive taxi, I'm speaking to those who drive bus. The easiest meat to get is a box of chicken. But I'm saying to you, friend, this will kill you sooner than later.
Yes.
All right. Before you eat chicken, it's better you eat a little piece of red meat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even though I say red meat is no good for you, but it is still better than the chicken.
Better than the chicken that they're selling.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So that will lead also to erectile dysfunction. Men need to understand that they are not invincible, and that as powerful as they may feel today, they may feel strong, and as though they can. Let me tell you something. Solomon had how many wives? And a trailer load of wives, right?
Yes.
And a whole village of concubines. And yet Solomon, in his wisdom, he said that there's a time for everything under the sun. There's a time for everything under the sun. There's a time for love, there's a time for hate, there's a time for everything. And so you need to really prioritize your situation. Men receive different levels of vitality at birth. Not all were born with the same amount of vitality. There's a sort of makeup of protein that you get from that the unborn fetus receive before it is born from
you
the
get that
male.
from your mother.
From the when they couple together and the man ejaculate, that sperm that results in the fertilization of the egg contain a certain value of protein.
Okay.
It can be the right protein or it can be the bad protein. Now, whatever it is made up of, that is your genetic makeup, right? That is what you're going to be when you are born and growing up. That determines a lot of factors in your life. And with the diet that some men are on, they're not producing the right kind of protein and the right kind of sperm. And so as a result, when the woman gets pregnant, they have sick children.
Yes.
Okay. Men receive a certain level of vitality at birth. And I would like to say, refer what you receive as your sperm account to a bank account. And look at it. You have an account in the bank and you have your bank book or your bank card, and this is where your savings lie. Okay, so you need to protect your savings, that it may be growing interest, that it may get better every day. But if you're going to be drawing every day from your savings and drawing and not putting back, you know what is going to happen.
Yep.
One wise accountant, he puts it this way. He said, when your outflow exceeds your input, then your upkeep becomes your downfall.
Okay.
And a lot of men are coming out because they are experiencing a downfall. Because they are just drawing too much for too long and not taking time out to replenish. Now, your sperm bank is a bank that you draw from. And within that bank, there are quality nutrients there to last you for life. And this nutrients determines how you function, who you are. This nutrient determines if you get sick or if you live, depending on the use of it, if you live long or if you get prematurely old. I have found, and studies have shown, that men who abuse themselves sexually, they get prematurely old. Them get old fast.
Yes.
Then grow old before time, and them stress out. Right? They're running here and running there, and them definitely stress out. They may come and boast it this morning that, why, I have a girl here, I have a girl here. But deep down, they are stressed.
And all the ones with the whole heap of baby mothers.
A lot of baby mothers, and
which
that's
I don't
no
trust
good.
them anyway.
One girl said her father had 30 odd children. He was a policeman and he would be transferred from parish to parish. 30 odd children, and he doesn't even know some of them.
That's it.
All right. How you draw from your account is very, very, very important. You will need to manage this process. There was a young man, the picture of a young man shown with a candle. He was lighting the candle. Both ends, it was burning at both ends. And the wax was dropping profusely to the floor. Burning the candle at both ends. And a lot of men out there are doing that. some policemen, some soldiers, some security men, some men in barbershop, some men driving taxis. They
Yes.
think they can burn the candle at both ends and still have enough to last for a long, long time. It doesn't work like that. You need to protect what God has blessed you with, your maleness, your sexuality, and understand that if you use it wisely, then it will serve you long. And so, in order to prevent a lot of problems, men, you need to wake up and you need to wise up. There is a story about the farmer who they raise quality breeding bulls. And when they have these prized bulls, because some men out there think they are prize bulls, and as they drive around the corner, every girl they see they want to pick up and show off.
And the older they get is the younger they want the girls.
Exactly, and show off in the Prados or in whatever. They are prize bulls, right? It is said that these bulls are so valuable to the farmers that even in the mating season or the mating session, they do not allow one bull to service more than one cow. Rather than allowing the bull to service 25 cows, they let that bull service one cow and they capture that substance and divide it in 25 parts and inject 25 cows with it. And I was wondering, why would you do such a stupid thing? They say the harder the bull works, the more the bull jumps, is the shorter his life becomes. He gets weak and it's a valuable bull, so they need to maintain his life. Now, I want these men to understand and to gain something from this. That if you're jumping here and you're jumping there and you're jumping everywhere, then before long you can't jump anywhere. And you're going to be so embarrassed to know that something will go on and nothing can go on, because you have already wasted your substance, you have already engaged in excessive activity, promiscuity, and now the body that God has given you to use wisely, you have wasted it. And now at age 30 something and 40, you as they would have said, you broke down.
Yes.
Makes
no
sense.
Gone. I just got a text from a listener there.
Sure.
First of all, good morning, Emmy. So good to hear from you. Hope all is well. Emmy is asking the question if coconut oil is included in the oils that gives blood clots.
For persons who suffer with blood clots, arteriosclerosis, plaques in the blood, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, circulation problems that result in cramps and pains in the body, for people who suffer with those conditions, one of the products I give to them is coconut oil.
Okay.
Coconut oil to reduce the plaque and to help the circulation. But the coconut oil I give to them for this is the virgin coconut oil, cold pressed.
It is a cold pressed.
Yes, call my number for cold pressed coconut oil.
Yeah, I know, but you know the thing with the cold pressed coconut oil is the price.
Okay, yes. The price, it is going to be pricey, but it's worth it. It's worth it. For persons who would like to lose excess weight, the same cold pressed virgin coconut oil helps metabolism and cause you to lose the excess fat and the excess weight. It's good like that. It's good to be applied externally and to be taken internally. Yes, it is pricey, but it's worth it.
Yes, I guess the doctor bill is even more pricey. You can just give out your number here, Mr. Sterling.
Yes, so it's 392-9196. Thank you, caller, for that question. The cold pressed virgin coconut oil. 392-9196. You call my number and I'll tell you more about it and how you can get a bottle. 392-9196. Hold on to your coconut oil. It's the best oil that you have got in Jamaica right now. Not the soybean oil or those oils that's sold commercially. Those are bad fat. Those are hard fat, and they clog the arteries, and they get sticky inside of you and make your arteries narrow, and resulting in the heart working harder to pump the blood, and it can lead to a number of problems. So the good oils that you should use, among them is your coconut oil.
Very interesting text that came in here.
Yes.
It says, read a research which indicates that nicotine is found in the semen of men who smoke. This causes cancer in the cervix.
Okay, there you go again. Smokers, be careful. Need to kick that habit. Nicotine is a terrible thing. Men come to me, young men come to me, they want to go on a program abroad. They're going to apply for a US visa, and they suspect that they may be affected by ganja smoking, directly or indirectly. So they come for the detoxing. So I would ask one guy, how many times have you smoked ganja? He says, I've never smoked the weed, but I have been around people who smoke. And as a result, I'm a second-hand smoker and I'm affected. So when they go for the doctor's test, they find that, you can't make it. When they come, we help to detox you. Get the thing out of your system and clean you up.
And just to let listeners know that if you find yourself in that situation, there's a herb called burdock root.
Burdock root. Burdock root is one of those herbs. Burdock root is just powerful for those toxic situations. Burdock root is excellent for boils and carbuncles and skin conditions, and burdock root is just excellent for inflammatory conditions in the system. BURDOCK, burdock root. Then you have golden seal root again, which is powerful too. Also the dandelion root, that's excellent, and a number of other roots that we do have in Jamaica that will help to detoxify the blood and to purify the system and to help the circulation to be right. Any other text there, Sister P?
Not for other text, but not for pertaining.
Right. So the diet is important. As I was saying before, seeds and nuts and grains, important to be added into the diet each day. And I'm speaking to men now. The raw pumpkin seed, 100 pumpkin seeds taken on a daily basis, eaten on a daily basis, or blended into your juice, is said to help to prevent prostate enlargement. 100 pumpkin seeds. And how much is that? Half an ounce?
I don't even think it's half an ounce. Let's take a break, Mr. Sir.
Sure.
Right there.
Take a break.
Presently, you are listening to the Spiritual Vibrations with your host, Sista P. All tune in, including he, she, and the old lady. Styles FM to the world.
Gas done? No way. Call Oxford Gas for all your cooking gas needs at 994-2357 or 725-0567. We are your cooking gas suppliers for Portland and St. Mary. That's Oxford Gas, Port Maria, St. Mary, 994-2357 or 725-0567 for all your cooking gas needs.
One voice, you know, Lodi. Yo, Lawless event present the biggest water party to hit Portland. Marco Polo at Sunshine Beach on Saturday 28th of June. Featuring me, One Voice. I did down here. Yo, Lawless, tell them, say, down there. Admission hour, 1,000 pre-soul, 1,500 at the gate. Ladies 2-4 at the gate before 6 p.m. Gate open 4 p.m. All drinks free. Music by Germity, Mookie, Crown Prince, Bigger 5, and Flabba Dabba. Sponsored by Classic Cola, Digital Fruit, a Cool Running, Grand Water, and Style FM. I'm on this thing, Portland. Yo, take with them, y'all. Mark up wall, I go take with them, y'all. Take with them, y'all. Down there. One.
Come to Portland Sunday, July 6th for the Boston Jerk and Music Festival, hosted by Rhythm 2000 Band, featuring the Fabulous Vibe, Admiral Tibet, Hezron, and so much more artists. Admission $800 for adults, $200 for children, $1,000 after 4 o'clock. Don't you miss it! It's the Boston Jerk and Music Festival, sponsored by Rush Energy Drink and Styles FM.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
With
Styles FM on the go, you can listen to your favorite programs by calling the USA number 213-992-4360. If you're in the UK, is 033-0010-3322.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sister P.
Sterling, we're almost out of time. Yes. So.
Are we on?
Yes, we're on there.
Okay, sure. All right. In wrapping up, I'd just like to encourage our men, our elderly men out there who have already been experiencing shortfall there. That is not the end of the day. It's not the end of the game. There is help for you. There is help for you. You need help, you seek the help. I gave out my number. You need some advice, you can call me, 392-9196. And there are some who are not yet elderly, and you're having a challenge, and this is affecting your family life and all of that. There is still help for you. You don't have to be hiding it and be ashamed. You need to come and speak to the situation and find help, find solution. 392-9196. For younger men, you would like to change your lifestyle and you need help in this area as to how to, begin to live a more healthy lifestyle, then you can get some advice as well. 392-9196. Call me. I'll share with you some information. I'm located in Port Antonio. It's at Harbor Street, the health food store at Harbor Street, at the corner of Blake and Harbor Street, just across from the Texaco gas station, and that's upstairs, Whole Gates. All right, you just come up the steps, you will see, as Sister P always tell you, you will see where the orange man with the orange card sell right there. Sometimes the market police try to drive them away.
Yes.
So,
and I just want to say, Mr. Stern, it's just a reminder to these young people out there that drinking energy drinks is not the solution to the problem.
Certainly not, Sister P. It may,
it's not a solution to the problem.
Result in more problems.
Yes, but it will.
It is
resulting in more problems.
Yes, thank you. For my youths out there, the energy drink thing, it not make it.
No.
That not make it, my friend.
No,
Stop taking advice from your friend on the corner. Read books and seek information. Information is available everywhere. And stop fooling yourself and messing with your life and other people's lives. All right, take care of yourself, everybody. Until next week.
Next week.
All the best to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sterling.
Sure.
Yes, listener. Yes.
Put forward to that to our farmers and the government, and but the farmers need help.
Yes, one of the things that I saw when I went away the other day, and we're going to have a problem here if we don't address it, because there is coconut everything selling in the stores in America. There's coconut milk that you buy. You buy them in like almost like a gallon thing. You buy coconut milk. There is coconut milk everywhere. There are coconuts. Everything is about coconuts. Every once in a while, every few years, America comes up with something that is a new wonder thing. And right now, coconut milk, coconut water is the wonder thing. And if we are not careful, we will not even have enough coconuts here for our own use.
No. And the industry is hailing.
I remember a few years ago, I was around by Bath in St. Thomas, and I saw them, they were digging out these big coconut trees, big, and putting them, and from what I understood at the time, that they were shipping them to some other island or something. And you know, you watch our so-called leaders, our misleaders, because that is what they have to be, misleaders. They don't get it. They don't see that. I mean, I could not believe. I mean, like they're saying no. Instead of drinking soya milk, you drink coconut milk. So there is these big containers with coconut milk, and they add vanilla to it. So you have vanilla flavored coconut milk. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable what is happening in our what I call foreign, or we as Rastafari would I say far out, with what is happening with coconuts. We haven't even started replanting. We haven't started planting them to keep up with an industry like that.
Right.
Yes, thank you ever so much, caller.
I remember my best tea when I was small, you know, my mother used to give me chocolate tea and coconut milk.
Of course.
Mixed with coconut milk.
Of course.
It was so nice.
Of course. And you know the funny thing about it is that poor people used to eat coconut, used to use more coconut milk back in the time. The minute them come in with these KFCs and these things, now poor people want to prove that they can go and buy these things and leaving the good food behind. And so the woman them is getting like some big breasts, big bellies, all kind of things from eating the wrong foods. When they was poor, they was eating the right foods. They weren't eating the right foods. Yes. All right, caller, thanks for calling in.
Okay, Sister B.
Okay.
All the best. God bless you.
Okay, as we go into another segment, which as usual we probably have to cut short, but let's go see what we can do with it, no?
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sister P.
As people don't get in order, so children of Zion, some may say, come make we step it little harder. Some may say, come make we step it little harder. You know. God, but I'm holding on. Step it in a Westmoreland, and you step it in a St. Elizabeth. So the people them say the time is harder. So come make me step a little harder. So I say the time is harder. So I say we have to step a little further. You know. Make some loving. Love your neighbor as you would love yourself. Say you love your mommy, love your daddy, love your brother, love your sister, son. I say, time is getting rough. Yeah. Time is getting tough, but I could never give it up. I say you got to live it up. Yeah. Never give it up, people. Do but time is rough. Ain't no bluff, baby, you've got my musical stuff. And that I say no bluffing on over. That's how me say, come in, no bluffing on over. Yeah, you know, I say it rough all over. But me say, I say alive all over. Wow! Come make we step it all over. Come make we step it all over. You know? I said don't throw away your stick before you cross the river. Don't you throw away your stick before you cross the river. I say you live back on a quiver. I saw me say, I say your heart kinda shiver. Heart feel it if you live back on a quiver. Someone say you see your heart kinda quiver. Someone say you see your heart is kinda shiver. Someone say you live back on a quiver. Someone say come make we step across the river. Go there. Tell it come make we step across the river. You know, some baby don't do
you should have never planted no pole in a family yard. Say you should have never, ever.
Saying this and saying that.
Time getting harder when I make me step in the cloud. Some say the time is getting harder. Some make me step in the cloud. Don't throw away your stick before you grab the river, like I tell you. Say about a dash away your stick before you cross the river. So me say you live back on a river. And then they say your little heart is gonna shiver.
I'm gonna be a number one.
I see the Robert's gate. I see at the top of time gate. So me say time is getting harder. So see the time is getting harder. So we step it little harder. I saw me say come make me step it little harder. So the time is getting harder. Ride on. So make me ride it on over. Don't want to make me step it little harder. So me say time is getting harder. How you mean? We harder. Oh we harder. We harder. Things are getting tougher. Me say time is getting harder.
Rockers ain't no crackers. Musical days, real carpers. Him broke one skank on the goalie bank. Me say them broke two skank on the river bank. Me say them broke three skank.
Yes, and when him about the scamp, you know, the skank, it's a speng pants him have on. And it was not made in China. A time Taylor man used to make money. He never make a China.
Chibam, the naughty dread scam. Chibam, the naughty dread scam. Chibam, bam, bam, the naughty dread scam. Chibam. Say who feels it now? Lord of mercy, said I'm mad and mad, it's sickle out there, yeah. Me said it's sickle out there, tribal war, it's sickle out there. Talking them blue skylark, for him know say it's sickle out there. Lord of mercy. Chibam, bam, bam, the naughty dread skank. Me say them dub it on the goalie bank. Me say them dub it on the river bank. Me say them dub it and them rub it in a boa bank. Me say them gone a Talaman. Say who feels it knows it, y'all. Burn, and they will never heard how it sit, yeah. Chibam, move, yeah. Goodness gracious. Chibam, bam, and the naughty dread scam. Chibam, bam, and the naughty dread scam. Chibam, one, the naughty dread. Chibam, the naughty dread on. Chibam, bam, tree on the naughty dread on. Chibam, pan the goalie bank. Me say she bop it pan the river bank. Me say she bop it pan the goalie bank. Me say she bop it in a boa bank. And the naughty dread skank. Nobody cannot sat up on the naughty dread bandwagon outside. Do not sat up on the naughty dread bandwagon. Not a call out say. we still depend.
Country we got down 7 ways from Jackson. Give the God happens to be turn a life. And because we got no sense, brother, that's why we check violence. To give you a man of violence, you have to steal fence. Never let the little children cry. It's got to kill my father, judge, and why? Why you let the little children cry? And give people back. Can't be one. Can't be thyself. Man and have to go. Sound to see that you never know. But keep on coming to the door. Cause once you face some more. Wap, brother. So you should never let your little children cry. It's gotta say my father, Jah, why? Why you let little children cry? And give you goodbye. Count one. Count it down the line, I say. Keep on rocking, brother. Let the music rock you one time. Let the music rock you like you never rocked before. Shake it, brother. This music really got soul. Gotta reach up to it, get on. And keep on working your show. Don't say that you never know. You could keep on coming to the door. Cause you wanna see your best no more.
Travel up the old rough road to find my breath, to find my breath. Call so loud, search all around. No one could ever cry. They call me now creation, brave enough, brave enough, brave enough. They call me now creation, brave enough, brave enough, brave enough. Creation rebel they call me. Wanting more for I told you, right told you, yeah. Right told for I told you. Wanting more for I told you. One shoe on my feet, yeah. One pants to my waist, yeah. One shirt on my back. It's gone, it's gone. They call me now creation, brave enough, brave enough, brave enough. They call me now creation, brave enough, brave enough, brave enough. Bravers in the morning, from the other side, yeah. Creation rebel, they call me. Yeah, rebel right.
Yo, I speak to my black brethren of Israel to live good in thy neighborhood. In culture, when I rock you with this vibration from the #1 station to shake nation call. Rebel Rock, I tell you. Yeah, sounds come on down. Sound leads the way, so you no matter what the world may have to say, sounds you got to do appreciate. Sounds is great, I would say. Until you bow the sound. Sounds called rebel. Say you a rebel. Say you a rebel. Say you a rebel. You no devil. Romans come to call like devil. Say you a rebel. Say you a rebel. Say you a rebel. Say you a rebel. You no devil. I would say. In captivity, black was blessed. In captivity, black was best. From way down in the west, you dig this request for it is blessed. I would say, let me tell you, say you a rebel, say you a rebel, say you a rebel, you a rebel, you no devil. I would tell you, creation rebel, to rock this nation with this vibration from the #1 station. I would say, let me tell you about the sound of come on down as I would play. Say you a rebel. Say you a rebel, you a rebel, you a rebel, you no devil. Say you a rebel, say you a rebel. I do appreciate that. Coming from the record rock, you got to look good at it's really hot. Say you a rebel, you no devil. Romans come to call you devil, cause you was captured in captivity. For black was blessed, for black was blessed, from way down in the west.
Seen there. You think me no know you? You think me no see you? Really me bam bam. Now me say seen there. You think me no know you? Now you think me no see you? Really me know yes. 'Cause some tell me say me old, some tell me say me young, some say me ugly, some say me handsome. The lyrics from me tongue is sweeter than a plum. And lick you like a 3.7 Magnum. Me have a lot of lyrics, DJ still some. But when me come a dance, them a ball super fun. Them say seen there. You think me no know you? You think me no see you? Really bang lada. Them say seen there. You think me no know you? Hey, you think me no see you? Really bang yes sir. Come say birds in a tree, say fishes in the sea, but no man in this world but just to me. Say once I was blind, but now I can see. Jaja, open my eyes and show me roots reality. No let's live in love and me say 190. Me chat it in a dance or in a party. Name seen there. You think me no know you? Really me bang. Name seen there. You think me no know you? Really me know yes sir. 'Cause some tell me say me slim, some tell me say me fat, some say me mad, while some say me crap. Through me brain just a go like a computer clock. And anyway me do me get the dance all of that. Them say see me. You think me no know you? Nah, you think me no see you now? Cool now, really bang. Tell it to them. Come say right close down, bang around. Say right close down, bang around. Jim down from the version that a style and fashion. I tell you this I wanna to the whole nation. The name seamless.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sister P.
Portland, St. Mary's, Styles FM, the People's Nation, is now on your radio. 96.1 and 96.7 on your FM band.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Styles FM, your northeastern radio station based in Portland, Jamaica. Tune in now.
Planning a party? club night out, stage show, a gospel concert, or even a business sales event? Let Styles FM be a part of your promoting tool. Take advantage of our low price promotion packages with commercials, interviews, giveaways, reviews, and much more. We have special offers when you mix and match and bundle your options. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. Styles FM for the most effective way to exploit your marketing dollar.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration, Styles FM 96.1 with Sister P. It's Tylee, it's fiery. Jennifer Barrett said that.
It's a new day. Let's protect the children from harmful video content.
Make it a new day, yeah.
It all starts with you. You have the power. Just remember the ratings.
A and X are no-nos. PG is maybe. G is good to go.
Let's protect the children. Together, we can do it.
It's a new day.
Follow the ratings and lock out harmful content. A message from the Broadcasting Commission.
Make it a new day, yeah.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sister P.
Yes, on the line we have Mr. Palmer from Better Wheels, and they will be having some exciting features this Saturday. So, Mr. Palmer, welcome to Styles FM and to the Spiritual Vibrations program.
Thank you, ma'am, and good morning, dear listeners as well.
Yes, now I know that you have some exciting news for our listeners, so would you just go ahead for me, please?
Okay, come this Saturday, June 21st, will be our Customer Appreciation Day. Mm-hmm. And we'll be doing the draw for our promotion we had running. It ended last Saturday. It was dubbed the 10 gun promotion, and we are giving away a 2007 Light Ace van.
A what?
A 2007 Light Ace van.
Wow.
And a 110cc motorbike, as well as 50 grand worth of used parts. And the 3 lucky persons on Saturday know that they're 1 van richer or 1 bike richer or 50 grand richer. So we're inviting all persons listening to us now to come on down to Better Wheels at Wharf Road and the Bill of Vibes, enjoy food, drink, great discounts.
So what does a person have to do to qualify?
It ended Saturday last, and they only had to spend 10 grand on any invoice, and they would qualify for entry. If they spend 20, they got 2 entries, 33 entries.
Okay.
So we are now waiting to see who those lucky 3 will be.
Okay, so how will they know who is going to be lucky? I hope I'm asking the right question.
Of course, it doesn't stop there. We are going live to air with the draw. And of course, we'll have a guest artist on spot for that day.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot for the customers to enjoy.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I was away. I'm sorry. I never know about that. Come spend 10 grand. I was away for a month. I just got back.
Okay. So we're asking all persons, customers and potential customers to come on down on Saturday and just be vibe with us and enjoy very good discounts, food, drink, and of course, if you have an entry in the box, you can come let us know if you will be the lucky one on Saturday.
Okay, I'm thinking of us. I have so many taxi brethren. So many. I hope that some of them are have their thing in the box, so that at least they can draw them name. Okay.
Yeah, I hope that they're listening now.
Yes,
so
yes, they are listening. What time does it start on Saturday?
Okay, we open at 9 a.m. in the morning, and we'll go until 5:30, all being well.
And what time will the draw be?
No time set yet. We are hoping to do it in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yes.
Hopefully that can be announced, because people need to have a particular time to know that what time they need to get there.
Right. You should have commercials on your station by this afternoon.
Okay.
So you can listen out. Yes.
Yes. And is this because I know that you have it's not just Portland that you have Better Wheels.
No, we have 2 branches now. Yalina St. Mary.
Yes.
And the Wharf Road. And I must point out that the draw is for both locations. So it's a one draw.
Yes.
For all customers.
Okay, so that will be happening this Saturday, Wharf Road, Port Antonio, Better Wheels, a draw.
And of course, again, we have great discounts awaiting our customers and good vibes.
Yeah, from you say good vibes, I know it is going to be good vibes. And you also have a guest artist.
Of course, that's coming up. I won't announce the name as yet.
Okay.
But the commercial should disclose anyhow.
Okay, I know that you will get that out before that time. Well, Mr. Palmer, I wish you all the best. Is there anything else that you would like to say?
Of course, I want to encourage and say thank you to all our customers for supporting us over the year, the 6 months so far in the year. And we look forward to continued support.
Yes.
And of course, we strive to improve on our price and our service. So please continue to support us. And we look forward to seeing you all here this Saturday.
Very, very good. Very good. And is that it? Or you still have something else that you would like to say?
Yeah, of course. I just want
giving you every opportunity.
Around Port Antonio. And of course in St. Mary as well. Thank them for their support, because they have been very good to us in terms of recommending their patrons to us.
Yes. And I know that your ad runs quite a bit. Your ad runs quite a bit on this station.
Yes, thanks.
Yes.
And I want to dig up the people in the East, because they have been also supportive of us. St. Thomas people, big up.
Yes. St. Thomas people, big up on yourself. Every time. Okay, Mr. Palmer, good to know. And I wish you all the best. And I wish the best to one of our lucky listeners at the draw on Saturday.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for your support. You and your staff, yeah?
You're quite welcome.
All right, thank you.
Yes, as we enter another segment of the program, we're going to be looking at ourselves, looking at our consciousness of our lack of it. So, first of all, let me start off with the last poets before the white man came. Yeah, just as I was saying earlier, I mean, why do we need the US to tell us that we need Israel to come and tell us about medicinal ganja? Why? And these are some of the reasons. So this particular segment we're going to address with Dr. Amos Wilson. We're going to be talking about consciousness. Well, I think that we have a lack of consciousness. We have I think it must be an inferiority complex. Why we have to do something that America be telling us what to do.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sister P.
It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame, it's a
once we roamed the land completely free. Good was the time when village heads dictated policy. Great was the hunting in those days. Abundant was the game. Peaceful relations we all had before the white man came.
It's a shame. 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 It's a shame.
Tall was the stalks of corn we grew. Large the tobacco leaf. Healthy our bodies and our minds. Strong were our backs and teeth. Many a moonlit night was spent dancing around the flames. Never a hungry moment missed before the white man came.
It's a shame. And killed our game. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Clear were the streams that coursed this place. Fishing was at its best. Silver and gold the trinkets we wore. In the finest of clothes we were dressed. Large were the herds of longhorn steer and buffalo on the plains. Full was the peace pipe that we smoked before the white man came.
It's a shame. And killed our game. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame.
And then the day of the curse arrived, and they landed on these shores. What manner of being is this, we said? We've never seen them before. But even so, we extended our hand as we would unto a friend. How could we have known that syphilis and claps and plague had come with them?
It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame.
And now it has been 400 years since that eventful day. But if we had known what they had in mind, they all would have died in the bay. So now we're paying for our mistakes, with only ourselves to blame, with memories of the good old years before the white man came. It's a shame.
It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
Consciousness. Without human consciousness.
Okay, after we listen to that, before the white man came, let's listen to Dr. Amos Wilson on consciousness.
Consciousness. Without human consciousness, there is no world. It is the presence of human consciousness that brings meaning into the world. All right. Without human beings in this world, conscious human beings in this world, in effect, there would not be a world. We bring the world into being through our consciousness. And through our consciousness, we create the world we live in. Out of the totality of reality, our consciousness cuts out a world that befits itself. In other words, the kind of world you exist in reflects the kind of consciousness that you have. And notice if you change your consciousness or change your values and orientation, you enter into a different world. You interact with different people. People often that you didn't even know existed in the world. Social situations that you might not have even recognized until you entered into a new level of consciousness. You see people, say for instance, who become addicted, say to crack or something, and now enter into a whole world and enter into a whole social system that before they became addicted, they hardly noticed. They didn't know what it was all about. And they picked up new friends and new relations, whole new ways of acting, whole new purposes in life. They lost old friends, broke with old families, all kinds of things. In other words, the consciousness, that addictive consciousness, brought into the world a new foreground and put other things into the background. Therefore, man's consciousness is a creative act. And the kind of consciousness you have will determine the kind of world you create. All right. And consequently, when you look at the world that we live in, African people, we must recognize to a great extent it is a world of our own creation. All right. It is a world that has been generated by the type of consciousness we've been permitted to be instilled in us as a people. Right. As I told you earlier today on the radio, we talk about the white man as having power. And I want you to recognize that power ultimately has to do with a relationship between people. And that the white man's so-called power is to a great extent based upon the nature of the relationship he has with the black man. We empower him by the nature of our own behavior and attitudes as a people. He cannot be, as I said earlier, what he is unless we are what we are. All right. I'm telling you. To a good extent, the European is our creation. All right. Yes. Mm-hmm. If we look at our behavior, we will see that to a good extent it is our behavior, our values, our consciousness, the kind of personalities we've established in ourselves, our tastes, our desires and needs that maintains the European in this position. All right. We talk about the civil rights movement and the apartheid system of the South. When blacks decided just to get out of the buses and walk, the system changed. Yeah. When they just stopped sitting behind the white driver, just changing that relationship. All right. Changed the nature of power in that system. When they decided then to walk side by side, when they decided to walk abreast and line themselves up, because they had not walked that way before, for the ends before, the relationship changed. When they kept their monies in their pockets, when they sat on those stools and blocked the other people from them, and changed the nature of the interactions between themselves and Europeans, the nature of the system changed. So therefore we have tremendous power. It depends upon how we align ourselves as a people and how we decide to relate to other people in the world, because they cannot have what they have unless we are who we are. Right. And that is why we don't have to spend a great deal of time always appealing to them and analyzing them, because we can better appeal to our own sense of self and our own consciousness. And we waste a lot of time trying to transform them, when through transforming ourselves, they will be transformed automatically.
It's a shame. It kills our game. It's a shame. 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 It kills our game. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Happy the days when once we roamed the land completely free. Good was the time when village heads dictated policy. Great was the hunting in those days. Abundant was the game. Peaceful relations we all had before the white man came.
It's a shame. 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 It's a shame.
I just want to share with listeners an interview that was done with Mr. Chang, and this was done by an Asian interviewer. And he said, the interviewer said to Mr. Chang, can you address the concerns of black people? Mr. Chang said, the concerns of black people? Yes, I can. The fact is that we all live under a system of white supremacy. We Asian people look back at our long history of conflict with the European. We observe their strategies and develop our own, in response and in kind. There is no need for loud mass movements on our part because we intend to overtake them in time through action and personal sacrifice. And then the interviewer asked Mr. Chang, and the black man? What Mr. Chang had to say. The black man, he does not count into our situation. He's simply here. We do not hate the black man. We just love the Asian man most. In other words, he loves his people most. Real love, not cliche love. We want to see Asian man happy, so we employ him. We eat together. We spend time with each other. We want his kids to be educated, so we invest in our own schools that offer our children the technical abilities to change the world's power structure in our favor. We want to see the Asian man safe, so we purchase and organize our own communities. We want him to remain Asian, so we reduce the outside influence of others' ideologies and cultures. While he fought to sniff, what he said about that man, while he fought to sniff behind the white man, the black man has had the opportunity and every right in the world to do the same. But he chooses to indict people like me for not hiring him over my own brothers. For me to do this would be foolish, and that would not be Asian love. In contrast, the black man will fight for the right to be up under everyone else other than other black people who he should feel the most love for. If our inefficiency is there, if our indifference to their situation makes us racist, then what would you call the black man's indifference to his own situation? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I know I have some listeners out there who can relate to that. Okay, something that I wanted to also mention here is that a top White House official has pledged that the CIA will no longer use vaccination programs as cover for spying operations. Tell me something. A long time Rastafari has said that. We don't know so that vaccination program was a cover for finding out people business. So it has been confirmed that the top White House official has pledged that the CIA will no longer use vaccination programs as cover for spying operations.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration.
Okay, the Jamaican cabinet has approved certain changes to the law relating to ganja. These relate to the possession of small quantities of ganja for personal use, the smoking of ganja in private places, and the use of ganja for medicinal purposes. And this was announced by the Justice Minister, Mark Golding. He also announced that Cabinet had also approved decriminalization of ganja for religious use, and this is why Peter Tosh says, now go to jail for ganja no more. Rastaman now go to jail for ganja no more. And he said he hoped the law would be amended by early September. Now, of course, we have a problem with this. Because Mr. Golding's announcement came on the heels of recent calls by the opposition for individuals who are held smoking a spliff to not be given a criminal record. So what they're going to do is they're going to give you a ticket. Now, this ticket business now, is it going to make the Jamaica Constabulary Force stop chasing down people? Because they know they're going to chase down people to give them the ticket. And hopefully when they chase down people and a man run because he don't want the ticket, that he will not be shot. So we have to think about these things. Now, also to show you that these people are out of touch. It says, with the proposed changes, people caught in possession of ganja weighing 2 ounces or less. Tell me something. Them people in the parliament know 2 ounces of ganja. 2 ounces of ganja, enough ganja, So they will not be arrested, but will be ticketed and required to pay a fine. No, these offenders will not be brought before a criminal court or attract a criminal record. Okay, fine. I like that part. But Golding said failure to pay the fine after 30 days will result in a minor offense punishable in a petty sessions court. First of all, they have no idea how much 2 ounces of ganja is. Second of all, will the police get a free rein to be chasing down people to get them a ticket? Is that going to happen? We need a lot more explanations. Also, with somebody who just knocked up them head, how does, since Rastafari is not respected in this country, somebody who just knocked up them head, know nothing about His Majesty, and then he's got them catch him with something and he said, well, it's religious freedom. How are they going to know? Because they don't know nothing about Rastafari. So once again, Rastafari will be used as some kind of a scapegoat. And I think we have to stand up to it with all these people with this, what them call them, sister locks, sister. And a sister business. You're a dresser, we don't know that neither. So all of these people now, if them catch them themselves and say, oh, religious freedom. No, we need to take Rastafari business as a more serious business in this country. So anyway, one thing that is good, we now go to jail for ganja no more.
No more, I'm a now a jail. Me now go a jail. But ganja no more, I'm a now a jail. If you smoke that weed, see me with her. I just got it from an officer. And there's a little bit of green sensimilia. I just got it from an inspector. He's my friend. I'm in Nago a jail. Big ganja no more. I'm in Nago a jail. No. I said me Nago a jail. Big ganja no more.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration, Styles FM 96.1 with Sister P. It's styly, it's fiery. Jennifer Barrett said that.
This is the inspirational moment on Styles FM.
When people follow the path of truth and righteousness, love will sprout naturally in their hearts. Liberation will not come through meditation or penance. Love is the only means. Love expresses itself as service. Love grows through service. Love is born in the womb of service, and the Creator is love. The path of love knows no ups. The path of love knows no downs. It is smooth and level, straight and safe.
That was the inspirational moment on Styles FM.
Mr. Brown, the work material done, you know. What me fi do?
Check Robinson's and Sons Hardware, man. Them have everything you need and more. They are at 18 West Palm Avenue, Port Antonio, Portland. Paints, nails, doors, everything to meet your hardware needs and much more. Call them at 993-9763 or 382-6209 and email them at sandarhardware@gmail.com.
Mr. Brown, me get everything we need quick and fast. Sure. Maybe we could have just stopped the chatting so we could have done the work just as fast.
What was that, Johnny?
No, man. We just say Robinson and Son are going good.
Robinson's and Sons Hardware. We are always here to serve you.
Lively! But I is here again. And the fourth and the one and the bus again. In a round robin style. With Ray and Neville get shot again. And you don't know enough. A butter. Fourth annual round robin party. At 46 East Farm Avenue. And you know say a Second Square. Butler's Bar. Right side I cook shop. Up there go loud. Saturday, June the 21st. And you know music by the Big Bad Jaguar. Buy 2 glass, get 1 free. Only $1,200. Food and refreshment. On sale. Lively. Butler's Bar. Shot.
Hey party fans, what's up?
What's up in the club?
Up in the club, the event and venue bulletin board only on Styles FM, where you can expose your hotspot venue and upcoming events. On the program Saturday Frenzy at 3 p.m. Every Saturday.
Every Saturday?
Yes, I mean every Saturday. For more info, call
286-9216. That's 286-9216.
One voice, you know, Slowdy. Yo, Lawless event present the biggest water party in Portland. Marco Polo at Sunshine Beach on Saturday 28th of June. Featuring me, One Voice. I did down ya. Yo, Lawless, tell them say, down there. Admission hour, 1,000 pre-stool, 1,500 at the gate. Ladies 2 for 1 at the gate before 6 p.m. Gate open 4 p.m. All drinks free. Music by Dermity, Mookie, Crown Prince, Bigger 5, and Flabba Dabba. Sponsored by Classic Cola, Digital Fruit, a cool running Grand Water, and Style FM. I'm on this thing, Portland. Yo, take with them, y'all. Marco Polo, go take with them, y'all. Take with them, y'all. Down there. What?
Presently, you are listening to the spiritual vibrations with your host, Sista P. All tune in, including he, she, and the old lady. Styles FM to the world.
I have a few announcements to make. Lydia is wishing her 3-year-old son, Jamal, a happy birthday. And she says she loves him now and forever. I'm not quite sure if the 3-year-old will pick this up, but anyway, we do what we're asked to do. Good day to you also, Lydia. Shoppers Pride in Buff Bay, one of the sponsors of the gospel concert is being put on by Styles FM in August. They're having some specials, and one of them I'll just go through them. These are from Shoppers Pride. 2 pounds of rice and 2 tins 5-ounce mackerel. You get that for $200. 2 pounds of rice, 1 new pack baked bean, and 2 tins 5-ounce mackerel, $280. 1 pound washing soap and 1 May bar soap plus 1 tissue. That's all for $200. And not to be outdone, Banz's Electronics, who are located in Port Maria, St. Mary, they say for all your electronic needs and appliances, Banz's Electronics is the place to go, and they are located beside the Western Union in Port Maria. Just like to read out a couple of the next texts. As Karen says, she says, Sister P, you were truly needed. You were truly missed. Needed my island inspiration to keep me to, Karen is in Nebraska and they've been having tornadoes there, which I'm scared to death of tornadoes. And she says to keep her going through the tornado season.
She wants to go to the Martinique and Bali. Says she wants to go to the party, but all I can say is love affair out my mind so contrary. Them hold on and them not let go. I feel them hold on and not rock me so. 2-1, still going strong. Call it that Sharon, she hold on and I let go. And while it say she happy stay. And even if my body
yes, and Tasha Mobe says she's giving a shout out to Monkey and Saddam. Monkey? You know, but nobody call me that.
go, I tell them hold on and rock me so. Sharon, she want go to the Martinique.
Shout out to Auntie Carol and Miss Cherry from Forest Square Church in Bagnall Spring.
The both of them still be money. Them just hold on and them not let go. I tell them hold on and now rock me so. Sharon, she want
as far to say that I'm her superstar. But girl, oh girl, I'm not a substitute lover. Oh no, oh girl, don't take me for the substitute lover. Oh no, ooh, yeah. Whenever I call you on the telephone, there's someone to say you're not at home. Girl, you always have an alibi. It seems to me you have another guy. Don't intend to climb your love ladder or get caught up in your rapture. You see, girl, oh girl, don't take me for no substitute lover. Oh no, ooh, oh girl, oh girl, I'm not a substitute lover. Oh no, get yourself together and change your act. With your behavior, you might get caught in a trap. Sometimes I wonder if your love is really true by your action, little girl.